Right now from Fort Lauderdale-Hollywood International Airport, where passengers are boarding flights and leaving town.
But more than a dozen passengers are not going home.
They are now in the hospital as we learn another sick ship could be headed our way. Let's get right to Local 10 News reporter Hatzel Vela live in Fort Lauderdale. Hatzel.
Nicole, a total of 4 flights today. You can see the last flight about to take off here on the tarmac. That large plane getting ready to head to Paris. On the left, you'll see several buses where you'll find the passengers who are waiting to get on this plane. Again, 4 total flights. Quite a long ordeal for these passengers who are finally getting to go home.
Walking down the hallway.
Finally leaving the ship.
Thank you.
Getting on buses.
Going to the airport.
Passengers from those 2 Holland America cruise ships document every step of the way.
Happy?
Rick and his wife Wendy taken straight to the tarmac, where they board a chartered plane.
A lot of waiting.
The New Jersey couple talks to us before their plane takes off.
But when you see the guys in the hazmat suits, that's when you feel really special.
They're part of a group of 1,211 cruise ship passengers who were deemed fit to fly. For these folks, this follows weeks of uncertainty on ships with sick COVID-19 positive passengers, some who died.
It's just exhausting.
It was Thursday when both ships, the Zaandam and Rotterdam, were granted permission to dock at Port Everglades. Throughout the day Friday, planes take off. 4 flights in total, heading to Toronto, Atlanta, San Francisco, and Paris.
I think it'd be just great to sleep in my own bed and just be back at home.
At the hospitals, we know they're treating 14 people from the ships. 10 were taken to Broward Health, the other 4 were taken to Larkin and are on ventilators. All of this while a second ship approaches. The Coral Princess is carrying close to 2,000 passengers. 12 of them have tested positive for the virus. The ship right now in the southeastern Bahamas. Coast Guard already telling them they have to provide a similar plan if they want to dock here in Port Everglades. Back out live, you can see those buses now closer to the plane. Shortly, we should be seeing some of those passengers start boarding that flight. Let's talk about that approaching cruise ship, because we talked about that plan. Part of the plan has to include that the ability to transport these passengers from the port to the airport, that like we're seeing here. And also they want to know what hospitals these passengers will be taken to if they do arrive. Again, that cruise ship was expected to arrive here tomorrow. That is no longer the case. We're going to stay on top of it to let you know if finally when the plan is hashed out. For now, reporting live from Fort Lauderdale, I'm Hatzel Vela, Local 10 News.